He is both the screwball friend and maniacal arch-rival of Bugs Bunny.
No, no, you stupid rabbit! Like this!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the origins of Daffy Duck. Audiences were first greeted by Daffy's signature attitude and lisp on April 17, 1937, in the cartoon Porky's Duck Hunt. The character himself was created by Tex Avery and was produced by Leon Schlesinger's animation studio. Daffy eventually became an enduring Looney Tunes and Warner Brothers mascot. At first, Daffy Duck was introduced as a secondary character for Porky Pig to hunt. However, Daffy helped perfect the hunter and prey scenario Looney Tunes became famous for, and set up many of their recurring gags. Even early on, Daffy's personality was established as crazy.
That duck's crazy!
You telling me?
He was an off-the-wall character who was both aggressive and uncontrollable. He also exhibited some unusual habits. For example, it was customary for Daffy to break the fourth wall and address the audience.
Hey, psst! Whoever's in charge here? The scenery! Where's the scenery?
In addition, other characters would often suddenly find him around every turn. The novelty of this character and his wild antics helped Looney Tunes steal focus from Disney and their similar short film series, Silly Symphonies. Originally, Daffy was a little black duck with a white ring around his neck, who loved to shout, laugh wildly, and bounce around. The character's design evolved to resemble a real duck less and less, and a human more and more. Fans best recognize the character's distinctive speech impediment, which was based on the voice of producer Leon Schlesinger.
You're absolutely correct!
And portrayed by Mel Blanc for several decades. With each new Warner Brothers director, Daffy's personality underwent an overhaul. This resulted in a noticeable shift back and forth in the character's temperament between wise guy lunatic and opportunist. Daffy was finally given his due after 1940's You Oughta Be in Pictures. In that short, the character storms into Schlesinger's live-action office in an attempt to steal Porky's job.
Leon, you ought to be glad to get rid of Porky. How about me taking his place? Why, I'm a better actor than he ever was.
Daffy then received much more attention and starred in over 40 films alongside Porky, Elmer Fudd, and Yosemite Sam. Fortunately for him, he also progressed from a simple lunatic to one with brains.
Really? I fail to see how you hope to withstand my superior skill.
It was around this time Daffy appeared in several wartime film shorts, in which he attempted to dodge conscription, battled a Nazi goat, and hit Adolf Hitler.
Mein Welt! Mein heiliger
That move proved so popular, the character actually became the mascot of the Army's 600th Bombardment Squadron. Later, the character of Daffy Duck was expanded to include some of Bugs Bunny's savvy, intelligence, and lust for riches.
Brother, could I use 5,000 smackareenies?
He also traveled to space in the 1953 Merry Melodies cartoon, Duck Dodgers in the 24.5th Century. There, he portrayed a space adventurer who attempted to battle Marvin the Martian with assistance from Porky Pig.
What, where, when, how, who, what? Oh, you, huh?
Daffy was likewise the star of several parodies of popular movies, including 1958's Robin Hood Daffy. Thanks to his regular presence on television, Daffy's popularity peaked in the 1950s and 60s. During that time, director Chuck Jones recast him as a more sympathetic character with an insane jealousy towards Bugs Bunny.
Don't applaud him! Look, I'm not cut in half! Stop applauding!
As Looney Tunes faded from the limelight towards the end of the 1960s, Daffy Duck earned a new nemesis in Speedy Gonzales. What followed was a 2-decade-long absence for the character before he finally returned to the big screen for a cameo in the 1988 Disney film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where he can be seen dueling against Donald Duck on the piano.
This means war.
Daffy later appeared in many projects, including Random Compilations, 1997's Space Jam, 2003's rebooted Duck Dodgers series, Baby Looney Tunes, and 2011's animated sitcom The Looney Tunes Show. These more modern interpretations proved this duck had staying power. Daffy Duck has the honor of being one of the few cartoon characters that helped popularize the medium. He continues to battle for audience attention and amuses us with his outrageous personality and charm.
That's terrific, Daffy. They loved it. They want more. I know, but I can only do it once.